Unborn Val'kyr that we're looking at right here, I think it's one of the best pets in the game. It might be like my actual favorite pet. Like I was talking about. So the way it works is you can select one move from each of these tiers. So you can have a total of 3 moves, but you can't have like this one, and this one. You have to have like one from this tier, one from this tier, and one from this tier. Using Shadow Shock, which is the standard regular attack. Curse of Doom puts a 592 damage dot on them. And then we're using Haunt. Haunt works kind of like a U-turn, where it's going to KO you, right? So it's kind of like Explosion, and it puts a 148 damage dot that deals that damage every single round for the next 4 rounds. And then once your dot on them is over, whether they die through any other way or through your dot, you come back at whatever health you actually have. So it's actually a free switch and a dot that ticks for over like 600 on them if you use it. Super, super good pet. It has like the ability to U-turn, has tons of health. Like it's an HH variety. And so there are like a lot of different breeds and natures and stuff like that for these pets. So it's a lot harder than it does look on paper. Let's actually just heal these because like I had some stuff I wanted to heal. But you can see like, for example... Let's go to a pet that can have a bunch of different natures. And we'll talk about some different ones. So you can see like this thing. So like a BB is a balance variety. Its stats are kind of like a serious or a neutral nature. They're kind of averaged out. The power variety would be like an adamant or a modest one. It has a lot more attack. It has less HP, less speed. The speed variety is like a timid or jolly nature where they have more speed as opposed to like, you know, HP or attack. And the power balance would be like a little bit of a mix of both, of all 3, but you have like a little bit more attack than you normally would. So picking your natures and picking your like speed turnings is actually like super, super important. It's super important. And there's a lot of pets that can only have like 1 type of nature, but the Unborn Val'kyr can have 2, and I think it's actually just better to go with the with the health variety. The balance has a little bit more speed in case like Unborn Val'kyrs are really, really popular. And it has a little bit more attack, but it has like 300 less HP, and I think losing those 300 less HP is like super, super not value. You want to have the most health possible on this thing, make it super bulky. Like 1800 health is huge. And so this whole team that we're using right here, it uses Unborn Val'kyr, a Terraclaw Hatchling, and you can see the 3 moves that I've selected right there, and a Ghastly Kid. So we have multiple like Haunt users, and we have just a bunch of different like really, really cool stuff. Let's see what the guy's team looks like. Alright, so it is triple beasts going up against the Dot Squad. We have Unborn Val'kyr, Terraclaw Hatchling, and Ghastly Kid. So I think we're actually just going to be leading off with the Unborn Val'kyr. Great matchup versus, you know, the Outborn Foxling. We're going to be able to put a lot of dots up, and there's not that much you can do about it. So we're going to go for a Curse of Doom. It's going to put a 592 damage dot on him. He's going to be able to mitigate that, but this will take after, so we're in a really good spot. After that, we're going to go for a Haunt. Let's see if he actually sets his speed boost or not. He doesn't really need it. It's super effective. The fact that, like, this thing having Flurry, being a critter move, being super effective against, like, against undeads makes this Alpine Foxling, like, really, really hard to deal with. We are going to be sending this thing out. I think he actually should have went for the Dazzling, because right now we have our flying type Terraclaw Hatchling, and we're going to be able to outspeed him right now. So let's actually see what I want to do. I think you do want to go for the dodge, but I think Hawkeye could be really, really valuable. Let's see if he actually goes for the attack. That's fine. All right, we have damage right now. Damage, let's go. Big damage. We have critical strike. Oh, we have like a sniper mon right now. Look at that damage. That's fine. And so now he's going to get big ticks next turn. And so now, since we still have our flying type ability, which gives us 50% more health, we're going to pop a dodge here. And he's just going to tick out from our dots at this point. Building an outdoor half pipe today. I'm so stoked. Yo, good luck. That sounds super fun. And we're going to be able to actually KO him before he can set the speed boost for his team, which is so important. That's like really, really important. And you see, like I said, we're going to be able to get the Unborn Val'kyr back. It's going to come back to life after the Haunt stuff. So he still has a lot of really good moves against us. We know that thing does have Ooze Touch. So I think we're actually just going to switch it out into our second Haunt user, because Haunt is still on cooldown from the other Unborn Valk. It's going to go for an Ooze Touch, I think. Yep, there it is. And so we're just going to Haunt again. And then we're going to go to our Unborn Val'kyr, let that tick for a few turns. It's completely fine. We're made to soak that damage. And right now, we're kind of just trying to buy time for our dodge to come back up. So that's the whole reason why we're doing that. We're waiting for our cooldowns to come back with our teammates. And that's why a team like this that can play the longer game with double undead passives is like so, so good. Big damage. So he's going to clock our undead passive. So actually, he didn't even clock it. That's dope. We actually did an extra turn out of that. That's so sick. But the turn that it gets clocked, we're going to actually still be able to attack. And then we do 25% less damage. But like we were able to live this turn and next turn. It's still actually the way it's like coded. It works until the next turn. And so that's like so good. So we're actually gonna be able to take this guy out. And then we have our Ghastly Kid, whose Haunt should be up if we want to use it. And let's see what this last mon is. It's this thing. Yeah, you want the Haunt. Do I want the Haunt? You could use that. Get rid of 154. It's not really that good. We're gonna just go for raw attacks here, because he's gonna set this. That's fine. I think you just want to go for like standard attacks here. What was my speed? Oh, he doesn't have that. Yep. Block that out. We're trying to wait out this dot right here. It's completely fine. So we're gonna die here, and then we're gonna come back. We'll rise from the ashes. It's not supposed to be that fast. 281. Perfect. And so he's gonna be able to take us out. He's gonna do a lot more damage though. As you can see, you're proccing his beast passive. I'd say Mono Beast is actually a pretty solid squad steer. So we're still fast. So 325 versus 281. We can go for dodges. So we'll go for a dodge. We'll go for a Hawkeye. And then we'll try and get the sweep up. Actually, it's better to just do this. Double of these. So he can attack me here. That's going to miss. So we get 2 chances of Hawkeye here. Does this move always go first? Oh, that move always go first. All right, cool, cool. So he's faster than the target. All right, so you're not faster than me. So I'll Hawkeye this turn. Give me that crit ratio. And then he's going to use this. Yeah, hey, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. It's going to come down to it. Oh, he's faster than me now. No! Don't you dare crit me. I didn't crit him, by the way. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. All right, we're coming back. Let's go. Come on, come on. Crit ratio. Crit ratio. Let's go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, yo. That's right, yo. Get that out of there. A little misplay at the end, but yo, I take those wins. I take those wins. That's value right there. Okay, yo, we got the Molten Corgi. Oh, this guy's tryharding with the disgusting oozling. Okay, how do I want to deal with this? All right, so we see those speed tierings. They are faster than me with pretty much everything. So we actually just want to fodder a 273 pet because we don't actually need 273 to outspeed anything else that our 244s won't already outspeed. So we want to go 273 power speed variety. Hopefully he can't set weather. I don't think he can actually set weather with this team. So he has like Black Talons, things like that. So we're going to set our Arcane Storm. It's going to deal 341 damage spread across the opponent's team, right? And it's going to set the weather, right? And the weather is Arcane Winds. And it just says pets can't be stunned or rooted, which is no big deal. It's really just being used to enable the Mana Surge, which deals 325 to 487. That's a big window. And an additional 182 if the weather's Arcane Winds, and it's a Thrash. So it goes for like 3 turns. It's like Thrash and Outrage. So we can go for Black Talon, he can do all this stuff, but look at his health. Look at his health absolutely melt. And so since I set weather lasts for 9 turns in this game. I'm just straight up able to set the weather and send out 2 more. I have 2 more of the same exact pet, and the last 2 I have in the back are actually power variety, so they're going to hit even harder. You can go for Puppies of the Flame, but you're waiting out your Black Claw by doing it. Like, you're going to do damage with the Black Claw, because it ticks right there. That's actually super nice. But, like, there's not that much you can realistically do. There's 1 more turn of Puppies of the Flame, so I just want to send one of these out with the same health. Yeah, we're just going to go for another one of the... We're going to reset our Arcane Winds, deal more damage to the back mons. And then after that... Is there still 2 rounds? I could have swore that first Puppies of the Flame. Oh, that's crazy. That's weird. He got 2 actual ticks of that. So we're going to get a miss there because the last turn of Untackable. Alright. And then we just go for another one. You can super bark me all you want, Chief. I got that damage. I mean, GF did a lot of BFA raids. I mean, BFA was kind of cool. I kept up with, like, watching a lot of it. I know a lot of the lore. I actually know, like, a lot of Warcraft lore. You guys would be super surprised. And Disgusting Oozling is a pet that could bring it back from here. Super, super good pet. But, like, we'll see. Yep, look at that. Look at that absolutely massive explosion. And here we go. Just gonna grind him out. Uno, dos, tres. Give me that pop. And we'll take it. He should have led with the Disgusting Oozling, I think. I think we're gonna call it there. And I think I might stream some more pet battles later. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching these pet battles. Thank you guys so much for watching the Pokemon stream, I would say check out the YouTube channel if you haven't yet. Like I said, we're about 20 people away from 20,000 on YouTube. You can also join the Discord. And other than that, thank you guys so much for coming and checking out the stream. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.